right, y'all. We back. Sorry, live. We back, y'all. So the last question was that I asked, have you ever had to let go of a friendship, and what led to that decision? What's up, Tiki?
Well, like I said before we went on a commercial break, she had sex with my baby daddy. So I knew that they was liking each other. Because when we play cards, he'll leave her up. He wouldn't put me up, but he'll leave her up, and I see how they was looking at each other. So one day, we all was supposed to go to a concert. He never made it to the concert, and she never made it to the concert. So I don't put two and two together. You don't have to tell me what it is. I know something not right.
Yeah.
The next day, I see her with passion marks all over her neck. I knew he did it because he had left me with passion marks all over my neck too. So, that was hurtful.
Okay.
And it further let me know to say that we went to school when we were young. You know, we were small and growing up and be able to be friends as adults. That's something. But for you to cross that line, you know, that's my baby daddy. Like I said, it was just somebody I was humping. And you call me and ask me, could you hump my tree? Then I'll let you know yay or nay. You know?
Girl.
But my baby daddy.
Your baby daddy. So what did you do?
I just stopped fucking with him.
Oh.
I just stopped fucking with him. I was hurt.
I know you was. But I'm here to tell you that was not a friend. That was a fan. That was just somebody that was just being around you just to see what you had going on. Just to see what you got in your house. Just to see how your baby daddy was treating you. That was not a friend. I don't care how long y'all being cool friends, supposed to be friends or whatever, that was not a friend.
Yeah, because she wasn't even supposed to look at him like that. Regardless of what he doing, I still feel like if you my friend, I don't care what he doing. Me and you have a mutual understanding. We friends. Fuck him.
Yep.
I feel like we friends through thick and thin till death do us part.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You ain't even supposed to look at him like that.
All right. For me, I would answer my own question. Yes, I had to let go several of friendships, but two of them stick out. One with a girl we was working at McDonald's together, girl, and I had became the store manager, and I made her my assistant. She used to be going through so much, going through a whole lot, you know, personal stuff that she had going on.
Mm-hmm.
But me and her had then got close, tight. She went to calling me her sister and all that. Her children calling me their auntie and all that. And I let her come stay with me when she got, you know, she had to she got put out of her house, apartment. I let her come stay with me and everything. You know, waking up out my sleep, bring her to work, bringing her kids to school. Like, I did a lot, you know, like as a friend. And me and her was real tight. We had became real tight. And for that girl to talk about me behind my back, and I was like, how could you talk about somebody behind their back? And you staying in their house, you using their water, using their lights, sleeping in. Yes, sleeping in my beds, making my kids uncomfortable and all that. And you was doing some slime ball, cutthroat, conniving and shit behind my back. Like, that's just so crazy to me, but how can anyone? That's like, I'll say, Tika, I need to stay by your house because my lights out, right?
Mm.
And you let me come stay there, and I'm on the phone with my other friends talking about you.
That's
like,
wrong.
Oh, girl, I gotta hurry up and get my lights on. First of all, how is you gonna even talk about anybody when you
Your
need
lights
that.
out.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
need
bitch.
that person.
I mean, you need to stay here. I ain't coming trying to stay at your house. Your lights out.
And then,
that's-
girl, a situation,
big.
we used to give our parties together every year because our birthdays in the same month, right? And girl, why? One time after our party last year, this what really did it. I was like, I ain't no more friendship. I'm done. Last year, I had hooked her up with this guy because the guy that she used to mess with, he was dogging her out, doing all kinds of stuff to her, right?
Mhm.
So I hooked her up with this guy. Me and him real tight. We call each other brothers and sisters. And I know he's a good man, working man. He wants something out of life. And I know she's actually a good girl, you know. But girl, I hooked her up with him, and after the party, she left with another guy, right? But the one I hooked her up with worked off too. But she left with another guy, right? That I knew. So her daughter calling me, crying, just calling or whatever. So I'm trying to get in touch with her. Me and my dude, we get stuff, we riding around, going to look for her and all that stuff. Come to find out she's in a hotel, right? With the guy, right? So once I found out who the guy was, I was like, and she was telling her cousin not to tell, oh, please don't tell me. Oh, I'm going to cut my phone off, because her cousin was like, keep your location on so I can see where you at. Oh, I'm going to cut my phone off because Meek going to be calling my phone, and I don't want her in my business. You don't want Meek in your business. And I had to let her know, you know what? You's a clown. You's a real clown. I don't want to be in your business. But if you would have let me in your business, I could have told you not to go to the hotel with that boy, because that's your nigga partner.
See, that's why Shane wants you in her business, because
Uh-huh.
she wasn't gonna condone what she was doing.
Right.
So that I'm glad you said that, because in friendships, it may have something that I don't want to tell you. Well, to be good, you tell no, I wouldn't tell to me. You know, because it's certain things that you tell certain people.
Right.
You know, and I know that you ain't with the fuck shit. So
Right.
no, I'm not even about to bother you with it. You know, no red flag, bitch. Don't even say nothing. Keep it moving. You know.
Right.
Hey, it's,
But then when I went and asked her about it and told her about it, told her what her cousin told me, she lied in my face and said, she's lying, I was not with this, and and all that stuff. And here the boy went uptown and said all kinds of stuff about her, right?
yeah.
So I'm just like, enough is enough. I can't wait. The party over with. I'm done. First of all, you talked about me like a dog. Your cousin came back and told it to me. And I'm trying to figure out what is it that I'm trying to think, what is it that she could have said about me? She couldn't say my house dirty. She couldn't say that I ain't got nothing. You know, like she couldn't just say she couldn't say nothing about me, right? But she just was like, don't tell her my business. I don't want her to know my business. And then she had got a rental car, right? Or not, wait. She's staying in my little sister place, right? And she had got a rental car. This was really did it. She got a rental car, right? So she got the rental car and them wrong people that rental car back. People, she forgot she put my name down as a reference. The people called my phone and was like, they looking for her. She never brought a rental car back. Woo and all that stuff, right? Now I'm the one who got my little sister to let her stay in her place, right? Girl, all the police, the investigators, everybody went banging on the door and down there. The cousin told it to me, right? So I goes and asked her about it. She like, that's a lie, and all that. Like, I can't stand a friend that is a compulsive liar.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Yes. I can't trust you.
You tell one lie, you gotta keep on
I
telling.
cannot trust you.
And a friend is supposed to be somebody that you can trust with your life.
Yeah. So that make me feel like I can't trust you. So step around me. Step around around me and all that stuff. Because just like you talking about me to your cousins and them, and you can't say nothing about me, but just like you talking about me to your cousins and them, and you just like you know, like you just being like petty. You I don't want you around me. So I had to cut her short, right? This other so-called friend of mine, it's just like, both of them is just like a jealousy thing. It never failed. This other one that I'm talking about that I had to cut loose, it's just like she act like, I don't know what it is with me. I can't tell you what it is with me. When we out by ourselves or we around each other by ourselves, it be all good. Soon as like me, I like to go on trips and all that stuff, right? So I goes on a trip. I planned a trip for my birthday and all this stuff. We all get together and go. You was there? We all get together. We go. We in having fun. We enjoying, enjoying ourselves and all that stuff. And here you go again. This not the first time, second time, third time, or fourth time. This the fifth time. Every time somebody else come around and we on a trip, we somewhere, she always gotta be mad and go to starting her crap. And when I asked her, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? I pull her to the side. What's wrong? Oh, you got an attitude and all. Like, I have an attitude. That's why when we went on my birthday trip and I told you, you said, what's wrong with her? Ibis was like, what's wrong with her? Everybody was asking what's wrong with her. I said, yo, ask her. I ain't asking her nothing because she gonna put it on me like I'm the one. And soon as you asked her what was wrong and all that stuff and whatever had happened or whatever, but when I come back in the room, I'm like, P, what's wrong with you? She said, I don't want to hear that, all that stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, what you said? You said that.
Yeah, you did.
It's always something towards me. It never fails. We went to Atlanta one time. She tried to start it, but I said I ain't even much talking to her. I ain't even much giving her the satisfaction to start. When we went to Miami, baby, girl, she cut up so bad in Miami, and then gonna say I have the attitude and all that stuff. I'm just like, I don't got time for this too. I don't have time for it, so this friendship is over with. I'm talking about, you have friends that you could be like, you could let some certain things go and all that stuff, and I'll be like, I'm just gonna fall back for like 3 days or 4 days and just, or whatever. But that friendship there, them two friendships, it is over with, done, because all I see in them two friendships, and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not a jealous type of person. I'm not like that. My friends, if me and you somewhere and you got your other friends with you, girl, that's cool. We all having fun. We all enjoying ourselves. We getting drunk, enjoying ourselves. We partying. We having fun. I ain't never getting mad. But when I have my friends with me, my other friends with me, for some strange reason, these other two girls that I'm talking about, they always like they gotta get mad. And all I see in their friendship there, nothing but slick side jealousy. So I don't trust you. I don't want you around me. And that's just it.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's either one or two things. It's either she like you or she jealous of you. It's hard being friends with a person that you don't like. It's a competition thing.
Yes, and that's what I see. Listen, that first person that I was talking about, I'm telling you, we could be in a club, and I just see her doing, I'm just, girl, in my own zone, like, I'm like, you want a drink? And girl, I could just see her doing me just like this. Like, just staring at me, and I'm just like, oh no, this just and slick side jealous. I don't like that.
So during the altercation, she said that you don't accept her for who she is. Why do you think she feel that way?
Cause she smoke marijuana. I don't, right?
Mm.
She do other stuff as well, and I don't. So she feel like I don't accept her. I don't accept what like accept her as she is, right? Because if we in my car, she might want to smoke a cigarette. That's just me, period. If I smoke cigarettes and I'm in your car and you don't smoke, I ain't gonna smoke in your car.
It's uncomfortable to smoke in a person's car if they don't smoke.
Right. And not only that, if you smoke and I smoke, I'm still not just gonna open up pop my cigarettes or my weed, whatever, and just open it up. I'm gonna ask you, is it cool? Because even though you smoke and I smoke, you might not want nobody smoking in your car because of the police or anything, right? But I'm gonna say this till after we come back from a commercial break.
All right, y'all.